President Trump won Nevada, Arizona, and maybe even North Carolina thanks to Latinos. Many voted for him because of his immigration views rather than despite them. Now those same Latino voters are looking for another party.
Trump's net approval rating among Latinos on his deportation program. Look at this. You go back a year ago, according to the CBS News YouGov poll, he was right at even, right? As many people approved as disapproved. Again, that's really good numbers for Republican among Latinos. But look at where we are now. 34 points underwater.
Florida Congresswoman Republican Maria Elvira Salazar has seen this reversal firsthand, saying on X today, "I warned about this months ago before the headlines caught up. Today we are watching it unfold in real time. Hispanics are leaving the GOP in large numbers and pretending otherwise won't fix it. As Republicans, we must reverse course and act now." The Congresswoman is with us now, author of the new book, Dignity, Not Citizenship, about an immigration policy proposal. Can we explain this massive drop? You said 30 points in a year, solely because of immigration policy?
And no doubt about it. And if you hear that other pundits are telling you that it's because of the economy, that's not true. Hispanics are very, very offended at the fact that they thought that the border was going to be sealed under President Trump, but then the bad hombres, as the president said, were the ones who were going to be targeted, not lumping together the gardener with the gangster and the nanny with the narco. You cannot do that because that's another conversation. That's immigration. That's why I wrote that book. But right now, we are in deep trouble in the GOP.
Is simply as the president would say, de-escalating the ICE raids or the confrontations enough?
I don't think so, because it's been a year, and I now think that the Hispanics really need to see what has been promised to them by the Democrats for the last 30 years, which is immigration reform, something that not only the Hispanics need, but the whole country. And that's why I keep on saying to the president, you could be for immigration what Lincoln was for slavery and Reagan was for communism. He is the only guy who comes from construction hospitality that understand that those hands are needed, those hands who are illegals. I get it. But the reality of our economy means that we need those people. So then let's give them dignity, not amnesty. And that's why I wrote the Dignity Bill, which is the only one in Congress.
Yeah. Look, we've long said there is a deal to be made. I find it, and forgive me for saying this, fanciful to think that Democrats, who you would need in the Senate, would make any kind of deal to bail Republicans out on immigration big tent before the midterms.
I don't think so, because if this bill were to come up for a vote in the House, it will pass with Republicans and Democrats, because my bill is bipartisan, and we have right now 60 members of Congress, 30 from the Dems and 30 from the Republicans joining together in this bill. But if you were to get to the Senate, then you're going to tell me what senator on the Democratic side is going to dare to vote against the largest minority, fastest growing minority in the country. That will be political suicide.
Wow. All right. That's a proposal. I hadn't thought of it that way. Okay. And
Yes.
the proposal, briefly, I think what you're basically saying is it provides a way for people to live and work here without citizenship in return for border security. Does it also end sanctuary cities?
Oh, yeah, it's E-Verify is mandatory. And basically what my bill is saying is that if you do not have a criminal record and you have been here for more than 5 years and you have been working and you do not have a criminal record, you're the nanny and the gardener, you can stay with no path to citizenship, with no amnesty, with no federal programs, having to pay for your own health insurance, that you can stay, go home for Christmas, and continue working and being a contributor to the economy with no federal programs. That will create a boom, and at the same time, it will send a very big message to the Hispanics that they're welcomed in the GOP.
You know, oddly enough, somebody proposes something in Washington that makes sense. Your bill, term limits and a ban on stock trading, And somehow it's hard to get any of those three things passed. And we wonder why America doesn't trust Washington. Congresswoman, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.